Hey guys, well, this is the final entry in the Quadrajet rebuild. This is all back together and ready to go now, and just gonna show you what I wrapped up here. Put all the accessories back on. This is an idle stop solenoid. It's a kick up actually with the air conditioning on, and got the choke put on. And sometimes these screw holes lose their threads. Out of all the Quadrajets I've got on hand, which is about 10 of them, this was the only one that had stripped threads here, so I just used these little self-drilling and self-tapping pan screws. I guess that's an 18 by 3/4, and they work perfectly. And so I just went ahead and did a preliminary choke adjustment. I just adjust it. You just put it on here and just turn it this way, and it tightens the plate up. And I just leave, a little gap there that's not all the way just forced closed, and that's a good baseline. And you can just see how it behaves when you start it. If it starts and goes back dead again, and you may have to do that a time or two before it takes off and run, you may need to richen the choke up a little bit. And there again, if it seems like it takes a while to come off the choke and may run a little bit rich, and you know that your vacuum brake is working good, then you may need to lean it a little bit. But put the wing nut and stud in, and I'm still playing around with my vacuum brake here. I had a good used one I put on here, and right now I've got set up, this is controlling the choke, so when this pulls back, it pops the choke open a little bit. So that'll work, but I'm still got to get the one for the damper for the secondaries. I've told you guys about that. So I think what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to order one of these, and this is the one that was on it. And what I found out, I probably knew this before, but I forgot about it. These, you can always tell the ones that I won't have a rear vacuum brake because they have an unusual arm right here. Most of them, the connection is up here. It rotates this way. Well, this one's on the opposite. It's kind of like, this. And I quickly realized again that there's no way to put a front vacuum brake on these and have a rod that'll go across to this because the choke's in the way. See there? There's no way for that to work because this has to go this way, So it has to have a rear vacuum brake only. That's a good way to tell that. And so this one's bad, and I'll have to order one, I guess, at $40. For right now, just to start it up and run it, I'm just going to use this one and go with that. And then, of course, I will put the correct one on with the correct linkage. Yeah. So yeah, got it all back together. Should be ready to go on maybe tomorrow or the next day. There's the gasket goes on the bottom. This is the good thick one. And that's about all there is to it. I hope you guys have gotten something out of this and learned a little bit about these, and this one should run just fine. And we'll get her put on there and see how she does. And of course, if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them. I'll be glad to answer you any way I can, help you out any way I can. And got any problems, we'll hash it out and see what we can come up with. So thanks for watching, guys, and glad to have you for subscribers, viewers, whole 9 yards. So take care, and we will see you in another video. Have a good one.